Vietnam. The name itself conjures a cascade of images, sounds, and scents. It is a country etched into the global consciousness, a place of profound history and staggering natural beauty. For many, it remains a land of mystery, a distant shore seen only in films or read about in books. But to truly know Vietnam is to walk its streets, to breathe its air, and to feel its pulse. It's a story of resilience, of a people who have weathered storms and emerged with a spirit that is both gentle and unbreakable. This journey is an invitation to become part of that story, even if just for a little while. Travel should be more than just a checklist of places to see. It should be an experience that changes you, that awakens something within you. The air itself is different, thick with the aroma of street food sizzling on open grills, the sweet scent of frangipani blossoms, and the earthy smell of rain on hot asphalt. Think about the sounds of Vietnam. It begins as a low hum and builds into a crescendo of life. And then there is the taste. Oh, the taste of Vietnam. The cuisine here is a universe unto itself, a perfect balance of sweet, sour, salty, spicy, and umami. This awakening of the senses extends to the very feel of the country. Vietnam asks you to be present in your body, to notice the small details. Our journey begins in the north. This is the cradle of Vietnamese civilization, a region of profound history, political power, and breathtaking landscapes. At its heart is the sprawling, dynamic metropolis of Ho Chi Minh City, but we begin in Hanoi, the capital. At the very heart of Hanoi lies a place that defies the modern world, the Old Quarter. This is not just a neighborhood, it is a living, breathing museum. Leaving the beautiful chaos of Hanoi behind, we travel east towards the coast. Our destination is a place that seems torn from the pages of a fantasy novel, Ha Long Bay. While seeing Ha Long Bay from the deck of a junk boat is magnificent, to truly understand its scale and intimacy, you need to get closer. You need to get on the water yourself. From the sea, we now ascend to the sky. Our journey takes us northwest, towards the border with China, to a region known as the Tonkinese Alps. Sapa is home to a rich mosaic of ethnic minority groups, including the Hmong, Red Dao, Tay, and Jie people. A visit here is a fascinating cultural immersion. Our journey now moves south, following the coastline into the heart of Vietnam. Central Vietnam is a region that serves as the historical and geographical fulcrum of the nation. Our first stop is Hue, the former imperial capital of the Nguyen dynasty. At the heart of Hue lies the imperial city, a vast, walled complex that was once the exclusive domain of the emperors. Leaving the serene, contemplative atmosphere of Hue behind, we prepare for one of the most spectacular journeys in all of Southeast Asia. We are heading for the Hai Van Pass. After the exhilarating journey over the Hai Van Pass, we descend into Da Nang, a city that feels like a glimpse into Vietnam's future. Just a short 30-minute drive south of Da Nang lies a place that feels like it has been perfectly preserved in time, the ancient town of Hoi An. As evening descends, Hoi An transforms into a fairy tale landscape. The lanterns are all lit, casting a warm, magical glow over the yellow walls and the cobblestone streets. We now arrive in the south, a region of fertile plains, tropical heat, and relentless energy. At its heart is the sprawling, dynamic metropolis of Ho Chi Minh City. To understand the relentless forward momentum of modern Saigon, one must first confront the ghosts of its more recent, turbulent past. Leaving the urban intensity of Saigon behind, we journey south into a completely different world, the Mekong Delta. This is Vietnam's Rice Bowl. The most vibrant expression of life in the Mekong Delta is found in its floating markets. These are not tourist attractions. They are real, functioning wholesale markets. Our final exploration of the South takes us offshore, to the idyllic islands that lie in the turquoise waters of the Gulf of Thailand. To truly know Vietnam, you must eat. Food here is more than mere sustenance. It is a language, a philosophy, and an art form that lies at the very heart of the culture. In Vietnam, the world's greatest restaurant is not a fancy, Michelin-starred establishment. It is the humble sidewalk. The Vietnamese food experience is so much more than just what's in a bowl or on a plate. It all starts at the market. Traveling in Vietnam is about more than just seeing the sights. It's about connecting with its people. Understanding a few key cultural nuances will transform your interactions. You don't have to speak perfect Vietnamese to travel around the country. But if you learn just a few simple words and phrases, your trip will be so much better. Vietnam offers a diverse and incredibly affordable range of transportation options, each providing a unique way to experience the country. Planning the practical aspects of your trip is the final step to ensuring a smooth and stress-free journey. So, we come to the end. A trip to Vietnam is not something that you can simply file away in a photo album. It gets under your skin. It becomes a part of you. The real journey, the one that matters, begins the moment you return home, carrying the echo of Vietnam within you. As we are invited into this incredible country, we must also acknowledge our responsibility as guests. To travel here is to enter into an unspoken contract. We've shown you a map, a possible way to travel through this long and beautiful country. But this is just one way to tell the story. The real story, the one that will truly mean a lot to you, hasn't been written yet. And so, our 20 minutes, our brief glimpse into this captivating land, comes to a close. The Vietnam we have shown you is here, waiting. The journey begins with a single step. Vietnam is waiting. Xin Chào, and we hope to see you there.